Hi. Namaste. If it's an early morning when you're listening to this podcast, a very good morning to you. Or if in case it's the afternoon, good evening, or you're just listening to this just before retiring to bed, let me clear my throat and say, have a beautiful good night. Oh, I have something that I want to share. I've been wanting to share. I know for the fact that you all have been listening to the season 2 and season 3. But today I feel like jumping back to season 1, where I have spoken a lot, or I've been sharing rather, about the thoughts, experiences, how we deal with it, why should we deal with it. Thank you as always for stopping by, for listening to and sharing your thoughts and messaging me. I am just a culmination of what I am doing is because of you all, your regards, your blessings, your wishes, your thoughts and your experiences, and yes, your feedback too. How lovely that when I get a feedback from each of you, I'm like, oh my god, there's someone who's sharing their experience. Ask me how I used to experience a feedback earlier. I used to get scared, fear, dread, and I used to wonder, oh no, I just wish this particular word was removed from the dictionary itself. But thanks to my coach and thanks to the learnings from neurolinguistic programming, because the first chapter to me was sharing a feedback. Okay, I want to share something. Wondering what it is. It's a very small story, a beautiful story. In the 1800s, when chewing gum was sold, people had chewing gum. But from that regular ones, those days when the chewing gums were sold, it was just a chewing gum. Any brand was selling chewing gum, and I don't know if people really enjoyed having one then. I'm going to quote the name of the company over here, which brought about that little shift in the chewing gum industry. Well, as I'm quoting this, I'm not here to promote or sell that brand. I'm sharing only with the intention how the change happened and who also has been a reason for bringing about that change. It was Wrigley. Remember Wrigley? Yes. What they did was they didn't just keep it chewy, they made it tasty. They brought about flavor in that. Could be a mint or a juicy fruit. It was like more than just keep chewing it, they call it cut chewing animal. People started moving to the next level of enjoying chewing the chewing gum. And they also went one step further and they started advertising to use this chewing gum to clean your mouth. It's like refreshing your taste. This was just a shift in an angle. In terms of a thought, it was just a simple thought, right? So many times in our life, we keep chewing things. We just keep chewing things, just like a cut chewing animal, not knowing what we are chewing. But if that is the permanent thing in our life, it could be anything. A chewing could be, for example, working. We work at a place. We don't like that place, but we still work. We hold on to few things. We hate or we procrastinate, but still we hold on to those things. There are so many things on a regular basis, be it a chore at home. We just like doing that, but we still keep doing that without an interest. A relationship. it just goes for the sake of going. It just runs in the name of a relationship just because they are under the same roof. There's like this, there are so many things which we keep doing again and again and again. And somewhere we lose interest, or we don't have interest at all, but still we keep chewing that chewing gum. Can we just shift a small angle by adding some flavor to it? It could be anything. The flavor, you don't have to go outside looking for one. This flavor is just a flavor which is born out of you. Can that flavor be allocating that little bit of a me time? A me time every person deserves, every person needs. That's the least he or she, a child, can do for themselves. Have you seen a child? How he or she adds color to the regular life? Could be anything. Might be you have a laundry bill. What the child does, just gets her sketch pen or a color pencil and goes about coloring the bill. So what the child did over here is very simple act. Whatever resource was available in her hand, she just went about coloring it. She didn't bother or care about which color. She only wanted that laundry bill and she colored it. Exactly the same way, we are chewing few things every day in the name of chores, in the name of a regular work, in the name of, oh, I have to do this. There are few things we have to do. If we can't add color, just add a little bit of a taste over there. It could be, as I mentioned, your me time, reading a book, writing, going for a walk, watching a movie, or just sitting quiet for some time. Or it could be painting or sketching, or even listening to your child when they're sharing something. Because every child or every person loves to be heard, like they love to share. So, what are you gonna add? Which flavor you're gonna add to the chewing gum that you've been having every day? This is what I wanted to share. Thank you so much for again stopping by, listening to till here. It means a lot. As always, do share your thoughts. I would love to hear. You can write to me. It's dinoinoasis@gmail.com, dinoinoasis@gmail.com. And you like to be interviewed, do share your details. I would love to get in touch with you, get to know you, and then we can take this accordingly. And season 3, yes, there are letters that I keep writing to my soul subscribers every week. Oh, after this call, I'm going to be writing a letter to them. If you wish to promote about your brand, your work, or the events, write to me on dinoinoises.com. No, dinoinoises@gmail.com. And you can stop by at my website, meerazoises.com. meerazoises.com, it's a garland of my thoughts where I weave stories and I talk about a couple of brands. I write about books and I just write whatever comes in my mind. Thank you so much. This is your Meera Dinoinoises signing off. See you soon in the next episode. Could be in this season or the yet another season. See you then. Bye-bye.